Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Subsistence. It is early morning, and the first things first, I just want to get over and check on the chicken. I want to feed it. I did notice that it was pretty low on food, and I did not feed it overnight, so I just want to give it some steak and eggs this morning, as well as a drink of water. This should be enough to get it for through a couple of days, actually. But for now, I just want to get back inside. We do have a plan for the day, and the plan is to do a bit of building this morning, do a bit of looting in the afternoon, and we have a lock pick, so that could be nice. We could end up getting some great loot, hopefully. So this morning, let's go ahead and do a bit of building. I do have quite a bit of planks or roof pieces made that I've worked very hard to get all of the nails and things for. We don't have a lot of nails left. I did make a few arrows, not many at all. But, yeah, we did some things. So we'll try to use up what we have. And hopefully we can get some more nails and things and continue doing exactly what we're doing. I need number 6. And let's go ahead and get this closed in. And then I have several pieces, ceiling pieces to place over here. And I'll just bring you down here. I don't like that it's all alone over there. I don't know. And hopefully one more piece will get us to the end. And not too bad at all. I do think we're at the halfway point, although, no, we're not at the halfway point yet. I'm going to have to remove that piece because that looks just a bit weird. Okay, let's go ahead and move this piece again. Let's place it a bit closer this time. Let's do you and you and you. Let's go here. Here eventually, if we can get it to snap. And here. We are working very hard to get this sort of constructed out of wood. My mom and I were talking about what was, going to happen with the base and things like that, and what we hoped for out of the base. And for now, the hope is just to get it all constructed with wood, and then see how we, want to move forward with glass work. Very excited about the glass work. I know there's going to be some of it, if not a lot of it, that's going to be turned into glass at some point. Depends definitely on the amount of resources that we can find down here. Everyone says that we shouldn't have an issue, that there's lots of resources in this particular area, and I am going to take their word for that. So over here, I'm not sure if I want to move this out one more piece and just kind of have it like right here along this line, or if this will be okay. I am thinking about making a bedroom down here. The morning sun would be lovely, coming through the windows. I think that would be very nice. So I am considering that portion to be a bedroom, or even over here. I do want a bedroom in the back of the base, and I would just put an emergency chest in there, emergency death crate, and my bed in there. This will always be used for only mass and power storage tanks. So I'm going to turn that into a room as well. I'll put a wall up and a doorway and a door and just close it off so that you don't really see all of the, just the tanks sitting around. I would like to have maybe a portion of this down here to be just a refinery room. I might end up, if it's possible, placing 2 refineries at some point later in the game. Not anytime soon, because we can barely afford to run this one at all, and we don't even have it upgraded yet. So I really need to start working on power and mass, or power production more than anything right now. We desperately need wind turbines, solar panels, all of that stuff. So today, after we've done a bit of building, the plan is to get out and do a bit of looting. see what we can find, see how well things work out for us. Let's go ahead and have a drink of water and refill these 2 canteens, and we'll trade them out for 2 full ones so that we don't have to worry about waiting on them to cook. And there we have it. Do we need food before we leave? Maybe a liver would be nice. And maybe a tomato. Our tomato crop is running very low. Our potato crop hasn't really started growing really great yet. So there's that. As you can see, we don't have a lot of things coming out of the ground there or there, really. We do have more tomatoes in the works. Hopefully they will finish at some point today, but I don't really expect it. Maybe tomorrow. We do have rogues just over, I think they're underneath that rock. I didn't really mean to fall in there. When we get enough railings built, I think it'll be nice to go ahead and do that so this doesn't happen again. But anyway, that cooled us off a bit, that's for sure. We have rogues underneath a rock or close to a rock over here, and it may even be that's their campfire right there. So we're going to have to be careful about going into that area. But for now, I want to get up into the birch forest, have a little look around for a locked crate. We might even head up to the cougar country and see if we can find a cougar, like a level 1 cougar, really close by. And just see how hard it's going to be to potentially get some more sinew. We need sinew for rope so that we can make some more solar panels. I do have some circuit boards crafted in the workbench, but we still need some sinew and rope and all of that nice things. So let's just have a little look around, see what we can find. I'm not going to get a lot of wood today. Today is not about chopping wood. It's mostly about looting. Hi, Rabbit. How are you? Hi, Rabbit. How are you? And, yeah, we'll see if we can find a locked crate anywhere in the area today. We might end up actually crossing over underneath the waterfall and going around all the way to the arch rock. That's the plan. You know how plans are. They can change extremely quickly in this game. There's a crate over here, but I'm sure I'm going to get shot at to get that crate. Is it a locked crate? That is a locked crate. Is it possible to get that without dying? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Is it going to be a possibility? We got some weapons parts, 4 of them. Wonderful, wonderful. Even 5 sinew. That's even better than we could have imagined. Let's run away. Hopefully they don't start shooting at us. Very, very pleased by that crate. Let's have a little look. We got 6 44 rounds. That's great. We might have gotten one of these or some of these from a crate already, but we did get a lot of nice things. Is that 25 or 6 pieces of iron? Wow, that's great, lock crate. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that one at all. We do have some health kits. We also have some bandages if we were to need those. And there is the bear. We didn't really want to deal with him today. So, let's get over toward the cougar country and see if we can get a little more sinew to go with what we have. I know it would be nice if we would drop this off in a crate somewhere before dying. You know, that would make a lot of sense, but hopefully we don't die over here. And I say hopefully. I'm not even sure if there's going to be a cougar that we can potentially kill. It's very important to us that we get a level 1 cougar, because those are potentially, we are potentially able to kill those with what we have and not necessarily need to use the base that we have, because I don't think it's going to survive being attacked by a cougar. Are you a deer? You are a deer. Okay. Let's just get over here and check on the base. It's still standing there, floating in the air. I do not like that at all. It's really, really ugly. I would like to, at some point, build a better looking base than that for cougar hunting. Okay, that's a deer, not a cougar. Okay. There's a cougar way over there. I can just see it, just barely see it. And I'm not sure if there's... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. I thought there was a broken leg in my future, and I do have 3 splints, so that's a positive thing. Is that a cougar? No, that's a deer. Okay, let's see what we can find over here. I do know there's at least 2 cougars over here. I did see 2 of them, I do think. You're a level 1. 180. So if I could shoot you with this, I think that would almost still leave too many hit points. There's a bear up there. Okay, let me see what we have here. There's a bear over there. There's a cougar there. There is a bear over there, a brown bear. We could potentially just run it and hopefully that the cougar doesn't chase us too far. Oh dear. Well, the chase is on. Here we go. Don't stop running, running, running. There's another cougar over there. Okay, did that cougar stop chasing us? It did. And that is a perfect kill. Although I was terrified. We did get 5 more sinew, as well as a steak and a liver and some fat, and that is great. So let's kind of see what level this other cougar is. Hopefully it's another level 1. I don't expect it to be, however it would be very nice if that were the case. Oh dear, no, he's not a level 1 at all. He's a level 3, I think. Level 2 or 3. It's at 205 hit points, so I think that might be a level 2, possibly 3. Not quite sure on the exact number of hit points for those guys. But there was some crates over in this area as well. I would like to have a little look around over here and see if I can find those crates back. I'm not quite sure that I'll be able to. There's an ore just down here, would be nice to have. Zinc. Okay, let's get over here a little bit further. I do think I remember seeing 2 cougars over here. Is that possible? Did I see 2 cougars over here? I thought there was one a bit further up on the hillside. I don't know for sure. Now I'm questioning what I think I saw over here. Okay, let's have a little look-see up here and see. I wasn't up this far. It's a little bit lower down, I think. I killed one already. I saw the other one a bit further over toward the waterfall. There's a plant fiber here. Medicinal plant there. Plant fiber here as well. An ammo crate just here. Casings and gunpowder, so that's nice. Let's just get this ore. Looks like more zinc. Okay. Ooh-wee. Lots and lots of bears in this area. I don't really see the other cougar that I thought I saw earlier, so maybe I was imagining it. Maybe it was a deer. I don't know for sure. That bear's really in the way. There's a moose. He has sinew, but he's also very, very dangerous and very, very scary. He can kill you in like maybe 2 hits, if that. So I didn't see any of the other cougars over here. I'm still looking for them. Just doing a bit of looting as well. I would like to get at least one more. I do need a lot of sinew, honestly. We don't have very much at the base. It does require sinew now to repair the recurve bow. So we're going to be using a lot of that. Okay, let's go this way. See if there's a kitty cat down here. Even if we find another cougar, who's to say it's a level 1? I would be really hopeful that it would be, but who's to say it will be? Looks like some rain coming in. It's getting kind of overcast out. Very overcast at that. So let's just have a little look around a little bit further in. There should be 4 cougars in total, I think, in this cove area. Plus the one out by the waterfall. So there still should be 2 more cougars in here somewhere. I'm fairly certain there's one back a little bit further in that direction. And one should be around here somewhere on this side of the water. There's a crate right here, which is nice. 2 feathers. That's 2 arrows, or 4 arrows, sorry. There's another crate over here. I didn't see any rogues on the map in this area, so that's nice. The bandage is very nice. Bandage plus cloth, even better. Okay, so what do we see back in here? There's a cougar. I hope it's a level 1. It is a level 1. Okay, let me get some distance here because I kind of got too close too quickly. I don't have a lot of arrows to be missing. Let's run it around and hopefully we can get some distance between us and him. There's a plant fiber just here. I think we're getting some distance in between us, guys. Okay. Let's see where he is. He's kind of stuck on a tree. That tree threw me off completely. Let's go ahead and use a bandage so we don't lose too much health. We don't want to die out here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sinew and 2 steaks plus cloth is great. Very, very great. I very much enjoy that, and it's okay that we did use most of our arrows as well as several shotgun rounds because we desperately need the sinew. We got 16 pieces of sinew for the day. I'm not complaining. Especially with the pump shotgun. That's like great for me. I don't trust this pump shotgun for whatever reason, and that makes things a little more difficult for me. I know there's a brown bear. It should be up top because it isn't over here really close by, so it should be up where the doorway is to the base up here. It's very, very close by, and that was correct. There's a crate just there, and here. And the bear is coming this direction. Is the bear still chasing me? It is. Don't go away, crates. I'll be back. Okay, let's see if we can lose the bear now. I think maybe we should be okay. There's a plant fiber there I was going to try to get. Really hope the bear doesn't decide to come in the water with me. That would be super, super scary. Okay, so there's 2 crates over here. Hopefully I can get those. Might end up having to kill a wolf or something, but hopefully I can get these 2 crates that were up here. I don't know where the bear went. I'm sure we'll find it any moment. So the ammo crate is just here. Come on, Wolfie McGee. I need this ammo crate. Stop chasing me, animals, please. I'll have your food, kind sir, as well as your cloth and fat, and yes. There's the bear. Okay, let's go. Try to get back to the base, hopefully. We'll definitely loot our way back. No need in just rushing. So there's a rabbit and a wolf, and we are out of shotgun rounds, but there's also a strawberry over there as well. We have 4 arrows left. We're just gonna have to leave the strawberry for the wolf. Maybe he's hungry. Hungry like the wolf? Maybe. Plant fiber and a crate. And an apple and a bandage. Very nice. I'm going to have to drop some of these bandages off in an emergency crate. Or death crate. And hopefully we won't need those anytime soon. But you never know. Okay. Do we see any more crates around? It's been an overall pretty productive day. I mean, the cougar hunting was a bit slow, I guess, is the word I'm going to use for that. I'm still very terrified of those guys, so I do want to take my time and make sure that I have enough distance between me and them and all of that good stuff. And we didn't even have to get near the rogues. That was good. Not horrible at all. And let's see. What's over this direction? Just a bear and a chicken. We don't need a chicken. We have our chicken friend in our animal housing. We also need to start working on the baking pan and the pot for the stove as well. We have so much stuff to do. We have a lot of things left to do yet, just so we can have all of the equipment that we need. We're gonna manage to hopefully make it back to the base. We have a level 3 chicken already. Way to grow, chicken. We have an egg and some animal poop. And we have some iron, but I don't think I have the room for that. I could eat the apple. Nah, I'll come back for that. Let's see how the power's looking over here. Let's go ahead and turn you back on. And let's get over here and check on our garden and see how it's growing. And we'll have tomatoes ready in the next episode or in the next day, hopefully. May not exactly be the next episode, because I do need to get some wood chopping and things done in between episodes, so that we can continue building and crafting and all of that. But for now, let's drop off a lot of things here. We did get 20 gunpowder, which was nice. We have some nails. I need to make some arrows. We are nearly completely out of arrows. We didn't get very much wood. I wasn't planning on getting that anyway. 10 scrap. That's a lovely day. We have 300 scrap now. That's going to be very, very handy for what we need coming very, very soon, hopefully. I did hear the fire go out, as well as the second fire going out. Let's see what else goes in here. That looks like about it for this crate. You and lots of you. I'm going to need 4 of you. You and you go in here, as well as the sinew. We have 18 pieces of sinew now. We have some feathers here that can go in that crate. And let's put you over here and you in here. And I think mostly everything else goes over here. The egg, the apple, the strawberries, the matches, medicinal stuff, biofuel, health items, and food can go in the fridge. We have lots of power. We should definitely take advantage of that. And let's get out and check on the crops before we end this episode. I know it is starting to get dark, but I want to check on the crops just to make sure they're doing okay for now. Give these guys a little bit of water. It's not going to take very much to finish them up. You are completely out of water, so let's go ahead and water and fertilize you. Fertilize you and water you as well, and let's get a bit more water just here. And hopefully we can finish up everything else. You need lots and lots of water and fertilizer. And we'll just give you the other 2 water here. And we're going to head back into the base, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.